Welcome back to AutoLooks Online. This week we're looking at the 2011 Cadillac CTS Coupe. Wild new coupe from Cadillac, or just another boring product from GM? Let's take a look. Let's just say, yes, in the past, Cadillac has had some great looking coupes. Hey, everyone remembers the Eldorado, or the Coupe de Ville, or in some case, the Snoop de Ville. We all remember that customized version. But the CTS Coupe, is it really going to bring back the old 1960s Eldorado? Or hey, maybe even the old two-door coupe Seville from the 1990s? I don't really know. I think it might, but really, this new edge design that Cadillac's got going for itself, decent looking on a Cadillac Escalade. CTS, not that bad. CTS Coupe, I don't mind it. Just, up. It looks like it was more like you took a CTS and you just squished it together and said, hey, there's the coupe. Didn't really take a lot of effort to design and build this car, I really think. Like, looking up front, just about every single thing up front is CTS. The only thing I find different up here, the enhanced hood. This enhanced hood line does make it look more sporty, but hey, everybody still knows this is a CTS with two doors. Now, skirt kit is an added bonus. It is very well integrated into the bottom of this car. The wheels, more like a toy, or even some big aftermarket wheels. I'm going to have to give them a 10 out of 10 on these things. They are very stylish, considering the fact that, hey, Cadillac a few years ago had very basic looking designs. Now they got these bling bling things. Looks like they're trying to bring back some old people. Now, you gotta go with these nice halogen bulbs. These are very sharp looking for this thing. You know what? Everything on this is sharp looking. The only thing I'd say that GM needed to do along this side, well, one, get rid of this air duct along the side. Okay? Everyone's got these air ducts. Buick is the worst. Those little three-pronged things, they look like those cheap ones you buy at Canadian Tire or Walmart and stick on yourself. The things are not good looking. Last car I saw with a good side air duct, remember the Dodge Viper? They cut it into the side of the car. Very well done. There have been some cars since then that have done a decent job, but you know what? These tiny little air ducts, really getting over-exaggerated. They need to get rid of them. Trust me. Added to that, GM should have added some more body lines to the side of this thing. Like, even just adding a nice notched line right there would make it so it looks less boring. You look at the side of this thing, you think, man, like, what do I need to do? Put a sticker on it? Scratch it? Do something to it. Like, this thing's boring. Moving to the back of this thing, let's take a look. Yeah, there again, we got the old CTS rear end. Okay, decent looking. Very sharp, very fast. The only problem with it is, you're looking at the rear window. This thing, when you look out the rear window, it's probably like looking out of the back of a Crossfire. Your window's about this big. Can't back up. Plus, your rear deck lid, look how high this thing is. How are you supposed to see when you're backing up? This thing's higher than trying to look out of the back of a truck. Seriously, Cadillac, why didn't you drop your rear? It's almost like a skinny guy up front, fat guy at the back. I don't know what they were thinking. Sure, they blended the bumper in well. This thing's still bland. Look at this tiny little air duct back here. You could have dropped the bumper line right here. Bring it down 2 inches. Cut this thing so it goes in with the window. Make a small deck as opposed to a hatch, so you can bring your lights down a little bit. Make everything look shorter at the back end. It looks like they're trying to go for a hatch style look for this thing. Seriously, hatches are cool when they're hatches, not when they're notchbacks. This thing's more of a notch. Well, I shouldn't say that. I just said it's a hatch. But yeah, notch, hatch. Seriously, put a trunk on this thing. Now, these are different style rims from the last picture. I do know that. These style of rims, they're sport ones. Pretty decent looking, but hey, they're still a lot better than a lot of other people's designs. Remember the Kia we looked at a little while ago? Yeah, these things get an 8 out of 10. Why not a 10 out of 10? Because they still seem kind of off. Now, my favorite thing in the back end of this Cadillac, this. A lot of car companies are starting to do this. Ever look at the Lexus LFA? 3-prong holes in the back? Well, Cadillac's got it too. They got the dual port dead center. Not along the sides, dead center. That is one awesome looking thing.